Hello, who joined? Hello, welcome. Just finishing getting things set up. Ka-chow! Hello, what's up? Just give me a tick while I'm getting things all nice and set up, throwing advertising links onto the forums, you know the deal. What is up, my cool friendos? Let's get some of this extra stuff closed on down. Mev, yo! Yo! Hey, Mev! Now you actually hear my voice and how terrible it is. You have to pardon if I sound a wee bit, what's the term? If I sound a bit weird, I work like 10 hours today. I'm like, yeah, I can go and stream. This frame rate is chugging. Let's fix that real quick. Oof. Oof. And I have a soundtrack playlist going. So tell me if the music gets too loud or if you can't hear it all too well. Either one's fine. So yeah, I'm going to be playing some LOTC. I am just finishing up getting my stuff all allocated. Don't want to lose anything. Nice if someone who watches the stream says, hey, I want to go find a reason to murder this lovely man. Yeah, let me just plonk this away. And I think I am good. If the restart doesn't get me, oh shoot, that was the problem with having something so close to the restart. I want it to be 6 o'clock, and like I want to get ready at 6 o'clock. Okay, cool. Well, cool. So today I'm gonna be heading down to just some land, see what people are up to, because just role playing around the LOTC is very, very fun. Oh, this is the Dwarf Fortress soundtrack. I have a pretty large soundtrack playlist. I doubled its size from last time. So hopefully we won't be getting the same songs. I actually, this is actually quite funny. I was talking to you, Meb, about Norwegian stuff, and I'm like, man, I wonder what like classical Norwegian music sounds like. And I found a whole bunch of lyre songs, and they are gorgeous. Like stuff with the Norwegian lyre is absolutely fantastic. Also, when you see this screen pop up, that's me alt-tabbing briefly. Today I'm going to be trying, I have Google Chrome open, and I'm going to be trying to show like the persona documents if anyone has them. Like I actually have under persona art, I have what you did right here. Which, let me see if I can actually get this right without making a fool of myself. Yeah. See, so there's the lovely art you did. That's what's directly linked right there. Also the X is because that's my push to talk. I'm gonna close that tab on down and get right back to that. There we go. There we go. First time I'm gonna be like trying to openly like change tabs and stuff. Let me put in the OOC that I'm streaming. I'm surprised my last one got like my gosh, 100 views, which that was surprising to me. We had like 20 people in the stream at once, which I'm pretty sure was just a bunch of people who didn't like me. Norwegian metal. I'm actually surprised, but well, this was like folk music, like traditional folk music, like literally from a historical channel, I believe, though it was all instrumental. We getting some people join. We're getting some friends. Events in the South. Ooh. Oh no, is the Veil Order acting up again? Are they trying to stab some more people? Let's see what we can find. I think when you're going around trying to find people at this time when there's events going on, you can probably find some like good people. They're all setting stuff up for tomorrow. Oh, is there an even? Oh no, is there another warplane tomorrow? The siege is tomorrow. Are they sieging the Veil? Dagnabbit, that means they won't be able to respond to my letter. Like, hey, I heard you want to make some bronze. It's be lovely. Lovely. Also, those just joining, I saw a couple of people join. Well, no, Trebs. Remember with the September fight, people just set up trebuchets the day before, which was really annoying. Or not the day before, like an hour before. Like it was just a big flat mesa, then you blink and there's 8 trebuchets and 12 ballistas. Because they just schematiced them in. For Meb, there was a battle against a giant tree person called the September Prince. And the September Prince goes to cities and destroys them. That's his MO. He walks up to a city with his army and like a bunch of like magical generals and annihilates the place. The thing is that people have a tendency to like make the defenses for the September Prince a second before it happens. So it's all very goofy. We come as crows. Yeah. I doubt killing the Veil will make the blizzard stop. The blizzard coming from the south. Let me actually send the link to one more buddy just so we can have some more people joining in. Because it's fun. I like having people here. I like to talk and not monologue. Yeah. Gosh, I wish I could have... Wait, can I get a pop out? No, I can't. I can't. I'm going to have to like keep alt-tabbing to see what you guys are saying. Because I don't want to make this a tiny window, because then with open broadcasts already really weird like pixelization, that'll make a lot of things unreadable. Like I tried to show you the description for something and it just becomes a blur. Is it already a blur? Let me look. Alt-tab so I can see the words. No, that's real nice. So hopefully we can find some people. Hopefully we can have some fun. Belvitz is looking like there's actually no one. Usually there's people in Belvitz. Well, I guess that's good because most of them want to stab me. But how many people are setting up Trebuchet Strider? Do you know? said, take my hand off push to talk to his coffin. Say nothing, just make random farts out. But I'm gonna be talking with people. And when I find people, I'm gonna be voice acting a wee bit of it, or like at least narrating it as good as I can. Which is like saying how well a trash can do anything. It can try, but it probably won't do well, but hey. But also when you're streaming Meb, you're making something. If I was like building something here, you know, maybe I'd be a bit silent. But you're making stuff. So that's already entertainment. No one wants to just see like someone goof around on Minecraft saying completely nothing. Even if it is a nice shade or a nice texture pack, which I do think that looks like, stuff like that looks really nice. Like this, the shader I use looks really, really nice. People from everywhere are doing it. How come? Oh, I guess because Zarkly is running the event, he's gonna. Is it the Veil event run by Zarkly, if I'm not mistaken? It's gonna be interesting. There's no one gonna be is gonna be at Mindboard. There's no one usually. This is like double dead. What? What dunce made this? Just a pit. Ugh. Someone was just a downright dunce. Wow, that's really bad. I hope that was accidental, because if someone did that intentionally, they're jerkwad. And this is just a setup. It isn't actually the fight. Am I correct? Let me actually go check. Yeah, I might head down that way. I might head down there to the south. The Wall of Atlas. Let me actually, no, I can actually, so that we can all see this, I can boop over to display capture. Let's see. It's run by Imperium. The Siege of Last Hope. The Wall of Atlas as depicted by an unknown artist, also known as Google. I wish they'd at least credit the artist. But can we see who made this? No, it's just on a Google Drive. I wish that they'd credit the artist. That makes me very unhappy. That's 1653, so that's a fair bit old. The men huddled around a dying fire. The crows. Source, please. Let's get this information. But this is just people getting ready for a war claim that's tomorrow. Like almost a direct 24 hours. The heart of cards, we have to put an amazing soundtrack to this. Just set up tonight. Well, this is a lovely soundtrack. They're attacking the Red Veil. The elephant. When did Galadon get elephant skull banners? What? When did they do elephants now? That's. Let's go back to Minschrift. Yeah, but it doesn't say where it is. I wish so bad. I see so many people like, no, don't send me the Discord, Strider. You know me, I'm not someone who likes war claims or joining war claim Discords. I don't want to just be in a random Discord with people I don't really know nor care about. Oh, there's a person. Oh no, it's Shakatir. I've roleplayed with this person a few times, but they never really do anything. Or like they just start jumping around for no reason. Stream snipe, hello. I'm gonna have to do slash. You're done, Terj. Oh wow, that page is nice try, Jack. Hello, Jack. Oh my goodness, home kills my frame rate. Look at that. Just because it's so dense and there's so many caves and crap, you look up and it's like, oh well. I would like to buy citizenship. Ah, I love it. Oh, this is lovely. I think this is Viva Pinata soundtrack, which is a lovely game that barely anyone seems to remember existed, which makes me cry. It's fantastic art direction. It was one of the last like really, really good games by Rare, in my opinion. Oh, this is WildStar. Oh, it's gonna make me teary-eyed. I'm actually WildStar is the you're actually Meb. The commission you're doing is a character from WildStar, which is the MMO that closed down like 3 days ago, which was a fantastic MMO. Absolutely 10 out of 10 to me. The main reason it flopped was because the higher ups of the people made lots of really, really, really poor decisions. Which we found out a lot of this, like after the announcement of its closing down, lots of people came forward and were like, yeah, this is why it's closing down. Because every decision the people who ran the thing made, like just completely goofed up, and they were given 1,000 chances to fix themselves up and they never did, which really sucks. Especially for the game devs, the people who actually worked on the game, rather than like the more corporate leaders. Hello, Snow. Viva Pinata, the game and the show came out both time, like it came out both at once, because this was when people were trying to do like the whole multimedia success thing. Like, oh yes, we'll have a TV show and a game and a card game and because they saw the success of things like Pokemon and Digimon and all that kind of stuff. And they're like, oh, we can get in this cash cow, but then it was 2007. So they were a wee bit late. And the Viva Pinata show was garbage, though it did have a character named Hudson in it, which makes me like very, very happy. And it was like the main character whose name was Hudson. I think you'd even get like a little bonus in the game. Hello, John Dead. It's good to see you, man. I know you do stuff, John Dead. Don't you stream and do stuff? I haven't seen any of your streams. Ooh, road person. Where are they going? Let's follow this person off the road. Not creepy at all. Yeah, John Dead. That's he plays Siegfried of Markev, if I'm correct. Continue the road to get to Hanksville. Whoa! Oh, hello there. Goodbye. Wow, that's a fast as heck horse. There's probably going to be people buying Haynes, just because Haynes usually has people. Which is surprising, because Haynes is like design-wise, it's not a big city. Oh, no, here we go. This is what I was listening to. This was it's like a traditional lyre song. Ooh, the snow's approaching. The sky's gonna turn black in like just a second. It's gonna go black. And I'll say, you know, the blizzards of the Yassel wasteland have gone further south. But this is a this is based on a historical Viking lyre, if I'm correct. Or at least I read it in the description that it was. Cloud Temple, Hank Shuriken Fen. I'm not going to Fen because they will probably murder me. Or murder Quav. There's a difference between me and the character. But they'll probably murder him. Just because they don't like him. He said that they banded it, and they don't like acknowledging that. Lies and slander, but it's true. Still. Oh, crap. Oh, here it is. Why didn't the sky turn in black? I'm expecting it, like, already. I'm disappointed. I want the sky to just be blotted out by snowstorms. Oh my goodness, is it no longer being blotted out? Because we're right by Haints, I'm thinking. No, this is Arbor, which is as empty as ever. It was once really, really active, but then just people walked away, I guess. But Magnus is dead, isn't he? Yeah. Sicard the Magi? I thought he was Sicard of Markev. Master Keeper Sicard the Blind of Markev. That's a name and a half. Lashin. Actually. Oh, I love this. This is Howl's Moving Castle Merry-Go-Round Life played on a harp. Which, the harp is just a gorgeous instrument. It's beautiful. I believe it's in the Bible. It says that King David played the harp for King Solomon and helped calm him, which Solomon was like, not King Saul. Goodness me, my biblical naming is going haywire. King Saul, because King Solomon was King David's son. Getting dinged. Magnus is a haunt? What do you mean? What's a haunt? Are you meaning a spook? Is he a spooky kabuki? The spookiest of kabukis? Oh man, this play. I need to turn my render distance just so it's not like we're looking at the sky through this, because this is a really, really, really nice area. Well, we're still getting a bit of it. But this is like really, really, really gorgeous. 1 second. Let me turn it up. We're gonna start chugging a bit. But I really, really think this is a gorgeous area. It will load. Yeah, there we go. We're getting the cave. We're getting the cave. Yeah, this is real nice. Try, I might have my music pretty low, just because I turn it down a wee bit, so it's not too loud. Let me check OBS. Yeah, there's music playing. Yeah, try refreshing. Or turning your volume up, because I don't have it on too high. I'm just very loud. Like my sister is nearby and she can hear me. Yes. That's always terrifying. Though I would love, what would be a really, really nice house would be to have like something dug in like a cave here. Like just like, boop. Because this is such a nice area. And it's really pretty safe if you think about it. No one's going to invade a hole in the wall. Which is why I moved to Mine Bore. Because hopefully no one invades it. You spelled I think you spelled disciple wrong. Like it's... I think so. Like the disciples of Jesus. But what is he? His full title is Elder and Leader of the Kenu, Disciple of the 21 Steel Master. But titles are stupid. Because it's so easy to get them, and you can just keep them. Like, Quav has 80 titles. They mean nothing. Just because he's been around for so long, he can claim he has all those titles. The Bear of Marinhold, stuff like that. Oh, well, no. This server isn't super gorgeous. I have a shader on and a really nice texture pack. There are gorgeous areas, like the Dominion, but the Dominion is now owned by like an evil king, so I'm not going to stay there. An evil king who wants Quav's head for a reason that like in character. If it's what I think it is, then it's dumb. And if it's what I'm told, it's even dumber. So, just in general, it's very kind of goofy to me. But yeah, this is Albert de Roches. Hoeth! That's a Warhammer name. There's a place called, there's a place called Hoeth. There's the Lore Masters of Hoeth, who are a group in the game. And then there's the Sword Masters of Hoeth. They're Lore Masters and Sword Masters. So they're Renaissance people, I guess. They're all over the place. wolf! Oh, lovely! Huh. Oh, that was there. Yeah. Yeah, nicknames are pretty good. And names that you're given, like someone says, oh, I'll call you that. Like, nicknames are good. But something like, I name you the protector of the lofty watch. It's like, what? I mean, sure, but it doesn't mean anything. How many people are attacking the lofty woods? That was a chug. See, that's why I need to like put my render distance a bit down. I know you don't get to see as much as like the pretty nature. It's just these walls, but don't want to chug like that. That was really bad. What do you mean you won't know how? You can just watch people learn. It's read some stuff. It's not too hard for a character to learn a skill. Though I would suggest maybe like teach them a new skill. Be a barrel maker or a leather worker. Oh my gosh, the RP items you can make as a leather worker would be fantastic. And see, I don't remember these trees in the way to Sudica. Is this new? I'm not remembering this. I'm worried I'm on the wrong path, but we'll see. It's a lot nicer though. I like this nature, this lovely nature that we are passing through. I remember this. Wow, did they just add a bunch of trees to here? Sudica, yes. That music is a wee bit loud. That's a touch too loud. Let's turn that down a wee bit. There we go. Oh, that is yellow. That is the orcs. The orcs have a latent psychic ability that if they believe something, it will do so. Like the color yellow goes fastest to orcs. And because they believe in it and they have latent psychic ability, things that are yellow will go faster, period. But dude, I mean, have someone rediscover smithing, or like, it'd be cool, have a guy who's not like a steelsmith, but just uses iron, and roleplay out, the cleaning of slag iron, stuff like that. That can be really fun. Smelting is cool. Oh, I love this water effect. I can't look at it directly or it's not as cool, but like, so good. You don't get on this side though, which is a shame. But look at that, that's real nice. That's nice, that looks good. Oh, is this a region thing? Oh, this is what I was saying about like suddenly nighttime. I think that's these are the region markers. Yeah, we can see it. Also, the clouds look really nice with the shader. What magic are you adding, Wolf? I haven't read because I don't look at lore pages much anymore. I haven't submitted anything, so I don't know what I'm going up against. So, is it going to be a battle magic or an interesting one? We're going to be out of the darkness after this, or are we just going to keep being in dark? We're going to keep being in dark. Uh-oh. What happened to Sudica? Did Alstrheim Jan Ritter taken control? Who, for context for Meb, that was basically a guy can... a guy named Alstrheim van Ritter all of a sudden broke away from a nation he was part of and named himself the quote-unquote apostolic king of the place. Which, if that doesn't, I feel like his role would probably be something along the lines of... Oh shoot, am I forgetting his name? Ivor the Holy, was it? As you enter the Federation of Sudica, the sounds of waves crashing against the walls can be heard, accompanying the sound of ships creaking and bells ringing. When in by overhead, Welcome to Sutraka. Wow. Oh, wow, there's people here. Whoa. What? That's a lot of people. Look like I came to the right place. Elvira! Okay, these are all good people. These are good guys. The Sable Prince. There's a blade drawn. And that... Strider's going to recognize that skirt slightly. Olaf. Yes, Olaf the Holy. I was thinking Ivar, but I'm like, no, Ivar's the bonus. Also, who was the really, really good king? Was it Bluetooth, who was all about helping both Christians and pagans? I was reading up on kings, and I'm like, is he the one? Divkran. Don't trade with Poland. Okay, I'm coming mid-conversation. Let me actually do something. There we go. That looks a lot more cinematic. Now we're getting some fantastic Mr. Fox soundtrack. Okay, so let's start reading this. It's okay. Elvira has a British accent. I know that. Let's go and trade with pole arms and large weapons. Marrying, who's that? Let's see. So I didn't know them, Elvira. I only recognize the armor. Alaka wore the armor a lot when he was with the Colonel Guards. There we go. There we go. There's the voice. I know Ivor the Boneless was son of Ragnar Lodbrok. Hakon the Good. Oh, that's a lovely name. Hakon the Good. There's a one of my favorite kings is a Byzantine king named John the Beautiful, but he was actually quite ugly. He was just super nice, so they called him that. And he was a king in the Byzantine Empire, which was all about gold and, you know, cool stuff. They invented forks, so they're really cool. Goodness, there's too much going on. I'm Ganzrig of the clan Vinkrut, Prince of Kerno and the Vira Kerr. Can they at least explain who they are? Wait. Gan? This is my kinsman, Ravar of the clan Favjak. Divwin. Now there's lots of very, very fun words. But there was a king named John the Beautiful, who was king back when those Norfolk kings were gold and all this stuff. And he always had his court. He said, wear normal clothes, we're going to eat normal food, we're going to be very, very, you know, what's the term? Frugal, we're going to be kind. His wife helped make churches. And this is back in the day when kings would say, you know, I have divine right to do this. And they'd get into religious debates. And he said, nah, it's not really my thing. It's above my pay grade. I ain't a holy man. I'm just a king. And he helped. This is back when the Crusades were happening. And he helped them go through his land. He didn't help them with the Crusades, I don't think. But he helped them escort them to the Byzantine Empire. No, don't crush heads. Goodness me. Cousin's kid. Oh, she cousin to Izzy of Vinkrut. I guess they're both Vinkruts. Fire timing. That's still cool. Just having the ability to do simple stuff can help a lot. Like, just small things can start to build up. Like, if you can make a flame, you can make light wherever you need to. Let's go. Let's see who's around. Is anyone in the tavern? Yes, there is. Let's see what they have to drink. New Spice Winter Hot, sweet bee tea, sweet tooth lager, Brahms apple cider. That might be good. Harton's blackened brew, the strongest. The Goer's Gone rum, frozen honey brew. I might want to try that. $5 for cookies. That's expensive. Champagne. Oh, it's like champagne, but champagne. I'm actually wanting to do show names because I tell who these people. There we go. Mika Ualben, Evelyn Rasat. Let me actually. I'll be a shill. I'll say the stream's going on. Mead is sweet as heck. This is actually Oblivion music. which I had to include just because it's such lovely. Though I don't think it's really fitting for the There we go. This is nice. Stop with your memes. That is recording. There we go. You can stop yelling. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Yeah, well, $5 for cookies. Yeah? Do you speak common? Oh my goodness. Just looking at the menu. Sighs and mutters on earth. For goodness sake. Sir, do you happen to speak common? Yeah. He just has an accent. Ugh. Still looking. But here's some more. This lyre music. I love the lyre. It's such a nice instrument. Most likely get denied. Well, like, dude, right? Make a magic. You know, the less combat there is in it, the more interesting it is. Still looking. I have no idea what that means. Looking at menu, he enunciates. You goof. Oh, it's a lack. That's not good. Oh my goodness, he's ancient. You think I'm... Catacomb Keeper. I wonder, where's the catacombs? Yep. What's this? Heart? I don't know. It would be good if you had description, but you don't. So I just kind of have to guess. Oh, it's Vivek. That's who it is. Vivek. He's a nasty, but we'll see. I'm saying nasty not as like a nasty person or player, but like the character is a bad guy. Bye. It's a spicy alcoholic drink. What's the frozen honey, Baruch? Let's see. No, dude, the more complex, you make something, the harder it will be to, what's it called? The blind. The harder it is to moderate, and the harder it is to get accepted. The more simple something is, the better. Make it simple, stupid. You know. Trying to make a whole bunch of like complex trees will just make it harder to moderate and thus harder to be accepted. I tried it. Let me see. What's their... Let me boop up here. What's their MC name? Sapphire. I mean, still, that's more complexity than needed. You only need one. You only need one. Okay, I'm getting ready to be angry at this description. If it says delicious or like tastes good, then I'm going to be unhappy. Let's see. Let's get this delicious treat. Lovely. Let's try this. Well, necromancy is like, okay, frozen. Oh no, it's just a bottle. Ugh. Okay, let's see. A sweet honey brew with thin layer of frost on top. The brewer's did. Semi-frozen treat. You better be... Okay, okay. Description making 101. We know this tastes sweet, okay? We have an idea of what this tastes like. But how's it being kept frozen? This is things we don't know. We're in medieval times. Though there's magic and stuff, how is this being frozen? What's a honey brew? Is that mead? There's frost on top, but is this a slushy? Please describe this. Dagnabbit. This is what gets me is it's such a I like good descriptions and this is not one of them. I paid 10 mana for a bottle, not actually a drink. Dang it. With a garbage description. I could have bought like 4 peelers. Honey brew is a Warcraft item, it looks like. So I don't even have a reference to base this off of. This is a Warcraft item. Yeah, no, tell him that. I am full. There's very, very few things I'm beefy at people about, but descriptions are one of them. Descriptions I love. I love good descriptions. I love seeing how they'll describe things. But when something is bad, when it doesn't describe something, or it's using excessively, what's the term? When it uses this excessively subjective terms, that makes it difficult for it to go. Because Quav might not like this drink. He might like it, but this is just saying objectively, you will like it. It's delicious, period. Which that might work for an advertising blurb, but for a description of an item, that doesn't. But it says, no, it's delicious. You're definitely going to love it. You better be drinking it. You guys get my point, I hope. Also, Wolfried's, when you're making a bunch of things for somewhat new religion, you need to be careful about that. Because that is OOCly legitimizing your religion for people to try out. You could say it comes from something else. God damn it. Hello, Farron. What is up, my friend? What is up, my cool dude? See that? It doesn't even say what's it contained in. Ugh. I mean, there's no information about this, and it makes my blood boil. Like, I understand not everyone's gonna be writing novels like me for their item descriptions, but at least, like, you can make something that's short and explanative. Oh, we're back to Viva Pinata music. Just calm it down. Calm it down. Okay, there you go. It didn't go. You'll have it. That was 10 mana wasted. Now I'm wondering if I should try to buy these other things. Are these all made by the same people? Or all of these? Exactly. Or Quav dislikes alcohol. The only thing he can do is like really like lightly alcoholic stuff. He can't take much strong because he has the tolerance of, and he has a Russian accent, but he has the tolerance of like someone who's never drank before because he's homunculus. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's just 5 cookies because I'm looking at it now. It says 5 cookies. So I think it's just going to be the normal items. PM, you have Markiplier as your picture. Also, hello unwillingly. What is up, dog? Hello. But no, Bedrock PvP does nothing. Okay. Oh no, I didn't see your emote. Kernela, long time no see. Sorry, I completely ignored that. I was too busy getting unhappy at the item. Hi. Quav doesn't really know Sighart that well. And he knows he lives in Thania. But Bedrock PvP doesn't mean anything about the amount of items you can make, because you can just have buddies make it for you. Like, I wouldn't say half the items I've made, but like a good portion of the items I've made, I had renamed by buddies of mine. Also, this is also, I think this is a nickel harp on this. But I'll get the cookies. One second. I'm gonna scream if they are objectively delicious. This is completely amazing. Perfection. The perfect cookie. Sighart, what do you need? Talk to someone. You're asking a bartender where they can. I don't think they serve conversations. Can I try the cookies? Let's see. Are these going to be like roleplay named? There, go give you the money. The money. The mina. The dough. The potatoes. 5 months. I already gave you them. Oh no, are these just going to be... chocolate chip cookie! Congratulations. Congratulations. Option, you roll over 20, and if you roll a 1, then you are handed 1 raisin cookie. Wait, I get... Roll. No raisin cookies, but I love raisin cookies. They're great. We ran out of raisin cookies. Oh. I mean, chocolate chip cookie! Excellent. Who's the coward who didn't sign this? Who makes a garbage description and doesn't sign it? Even they're ashamed of it. Oh, Undertale! Oh, lovely. This is a good soundtrack. Love it. Hello, Courtney. What brings you to Suzuka today? He inquired. The genderless. The Quav's masculine. He's manly. Cookie's never truly had of those. But I have kind of cookie I got from a friend of mine. Never ate it. But that's besides the point. How are you, Quav? I am okay. I came here due to idleness. No, everybody has a slight delay. That's just because it takes time for it to for me to stream it, then you can get the reaction. The Chad? I feel like Milka Chad? Really? He's missing an arm. Like, I'm not sure that's accurate. He also like murders people. I think that like precludes you from being a Chad. Or at least like a not nice one. But I'm glad to see Sudica, you know, being happening. Sudica's a good place. It's open to everyone, except the evil. Chatting. Ugh. You know, that also has a status. Was he PvPing or something? Was he attacking the Red Veil or the Veil Order? Or the White Veil? No, if an item wasn't signed, that's just someone that has it. Signing makes so no one can edit the description. Never removing your status. Ugh. Or it's keeping the snowball. Okay, I went to the glory of battle against the Empire of Man. So you died, I'm assuming. Oh, this is Diablo music, the Village Tristan, which is actually a fantastic soundtrack. The feeling of this thing is absolutely fantastic. We lost. Yes, of course you lost. You're going against the Empire of Man. It's in the name. They're an empire of just a whole bunch of buff dudes. Yeah, Sudica is best. Sikad, you're taking your time. Yeah, Diablo is a fantastic game. The original one has... I love the darkness in the original one. It's such a good theming. Gosh, that's a long one. Ah, I came here because I'm waiting on a friend of mine to get here. I think I might ask where they are again, he'd say before gazing towards the bartender. Well, I might have anything to inquire, so I'm talking to you. Also, kind of here because Fen is a little too cold for me right now. I'll leave it at that. Just need to meet my friend, he'd ramble off. Well, okay. God, this music isn't fitting, but I just love it. Hello, Adam. You're new. I don't think I've seen you. Sudica's okay. Quav can walk in there, so obviously there's okay laws. And they haven't banned bronze. So Quav's allowed there and bronze is allowed, so it's probably pretty okay. Oh, if I punch next to him, his hair disappears! Whoa! What is this majesty? No, it stopped. Okay. And I don't doubt the war was fun. It's not fun for me, but I don't doubt it was fun. This is such a good sound. I'm probably going to repeat it just because I love this soundtrack. It's such a good soundtrack. God mode for life, Bruce. Master Keeper signed had the black. Now, I know it says F market, but sounds keep out the sticker, the blind AF. The blind as, you know. Whose man is this? Application team. Well, no, I don't think she's in. Sickard, why are you writing paragraphs to a guy saying like, okay. I'll probably move on to the rest of the area. I'll see what else is about. Oh, this is such a... Whenever there's any kind of battle, people just yell in voice chat. It's very disorienting.
It's very worrying. Wars are too much. Yeah, LOTC war claims are very goofy. And like, the only time negatives are brought up is when it's convenient. It's like, oh yes, the enemy is terrible. They killed a child. And you see like children on it. The blind have nodded his head, saying no words, both gaming around the place. Spotting notes behind him as he wouldn't stand yet again. His Karen. I don't know what that is. Nils, how are you? Well, no, not like paragraphs aren't necessarily like for cesspools and stuff. Paragraphs are advantageous sometimes. Like when I'm doing bronzesmithing, it's just 8 paragraphs for one part of the process. But like just regular conversation get a bit tiring, especially when it's taken. That's stupid. What? Dwarf ISIS. Fully charged, I shall. I'm going to take my leave. Let's see what's happening. The square seems to have cleared out slightly. Nikai. McLeod! Now, a bit of context before I start this conversation. McLeod was on the council of a town that Quav was wanting to join, and they said, oh, you'll probably join up, we're just going to ask the council. And all the council voted no on Quav because he's not an elf and he complains too much. And McLeod was one of the people that said no, so Quav's going to ask him this. Oh, can I ask you something? He's going to ask him, why the heck you do this? I think the leader of Sudica would know if Sudica is going to war with somebody. Nikai. There she goes, Lavia. Why do you want to know from my house? No, nothing. Go ahead, he dipped his head. Why do you want to know from my housing orchest? What the heck you do this? I'm in Sudica, Gimli. Also, hi, I didn't say hi to you earlier. What is up, my cool dude? What is up, my cool friend? How are you? Also, Snow, hi. I didn't say hi to you earlier, Snow. Taking his time. He has to think on this. Not everyone can be as fast a typer as me. Quav used to have a, like right behind that tree. Wherever that thing is, he used to have a forge. But he moved out because no one came around. There was just no business in Sudica. Which makes Quav sad. Makes him cry. Wait, can I get the... Am I going to get the demon eyes? Yeah, I have slide. I do. There we go. Very sad. Because my duty decrees I look after the well-being of elves. Your residence would put that well-being at risk. How so? What is the cairn like those crystal wolves? The precious crystal fox boys from The Last Jedi. Well, this is such a nice song. This is played on the nyckelharpa, which is Swedish, if I'm correct. There's a Meb still in here, which I can understand if she's going to sleep. Another. Crystal cats. What? Crystal cats? Would wish to hunt you down, no?
I mean, not that I've seen. I know some people want me dead, but no one's gone hunting for me, to my knowledge. Yeah, it's such a lovely instrument. Ugh. Like there's lots of really, really good instruments that America just doesn't care about, which makes me sad. I still need to fix my hurdy-gurdy. Ugh. Let's see what she says. Also, my frame rate is just dropping. Ugh. I need to turn down my render distance a bit. There we go, silky smooth. Wanting you dead is just the same to me. He lifted his shoulders and said, that will bring unwanted attention. Then you should have said that when I asked if there are any issues. Because just being silent and then saying no after makes you look like an ass. Ass. Have to get E. I'm not sure. I might move here. This might be okay. Having a nice old shop in there. Do you guys get raided that often? I mean, oh, is Hero here? Wait, I thought Hero was banished. Huh. I mean, I didn't say it was. I didn't say it was. Just appear so. So I know he's not an ass since I talked to him. Oh no, I am an ass. But I'm an ass with good intentions from a people. Asses can be good and bad. Fine asses are good. Didn't you say that the original Norwegian sounded very close to Icelandic? I have no personal qualms to give for why I said no. My decision was based purely on logic. Yeah, fair enough. I think this is a Fez soundtrack. Yes, this is. We're on Fez. He sprints. What's this? This is Guild Wars. Not, I was about to say, is this Oblivion? But no, this is Guild Wars soundtrack is made by the same people who made the Oblivion soundtrack and Skyrim soundtrack. So a few tracks in Guild Wars 2 sound like they come from the Elder Scrolls. A lot of them do. Let me see. Okay, chat. Here's where I ask you guys for some assistance. I have two things that I brought to give to people. I have a Tarnished Bronze Heading Sword. This is the last one I have. This is the last one. I've sold out the entire 64 stack. I'm just reading you guys. Should I give him the heading sword, which you can read, or the bronze dirk? I'm gonna hold it here for a bit so you can read it. Which one should I give this guy? Which should Quav give to Mikhail? Hold it here for a bit. Which should I give? The pranking? The dirk? I should do the dirk instead of the heading sword. The heading sword, like, real quick, I'm gonna have to. Okay, let me move this over. Bing! This is what the heading sword looks like, except it's a bit more broad and less long. And this is basically what the dirk looks like, except it has a hand. So this or this. Except Quav's is like shorter. It's like almost half that length. Wow. Almost, not completely half. No, I'm not going to kill a pagan, then Quav would have to die. He's a pagan too. They're all pagans. This is my pagan Minecraft server. Get out of here with your Christian memes. Why not? I'll go with the dirt. Let's give it to you. You get the dirk. The dirk a dirk. Pick it up hopefully. Leland's in armor all of a sudden. No, we said pagan. Pagan's like non-Abrahamic religion. If I'm correct, I don't know the exact definition of it. But it's like someone who's not Christian, I believe, is no one. But I've seen it referred to someone who's not of Judaism, paganism, and Islam, who believes in gods or God, or like a god. They believe in a different one. Well, here's more Undertale. Indeed, and what about it? Glory takes a small sheep dagger off his belt. She holds it out to Mikhail, she said. Which actually, it comes with a description of its red leather. Because I learned, like, people make with birch tar, which is fantastic. Mikhail Silma took the sheep dagger with a raised brow, tugging the sheep off halfway to inspect it. What's this for? I give That's it, I give. I mean, no names, but considering McLeod's answer, my car would have more reason to be denied than Quoth. Nobody's actively hunting him. If a wanted dead is enough, then that boy's covered. Yes! Well, Purge I've never seen anyone, like, be hostile to Purge, aside from just, like, normal baddies. Is that you, Strider, or you, Cassius, who wants him dead? Just giving. Yeah. Oh, so part of the background noise, my sister just fed the dog. Say hello, sister. Hello. That's my sister. We're back. Wait. I have a pretty large playlist. Why is it playing this again? I've not been streaming that long, have I? No, it just happened to do that. Yes, that's me. That's my push to talk. So see, you hear me when I'm talking, and then if I'm talking and do this, and then I keep on talking and do this, you see? Nilf makes armor. That to me worries me. He doesn't seem like someone who's that stable or able to do much of a stable profession. Yes. Yeah, that's yeah, my sister almost did it. Oh, well, alright then. He slide the sheath back over the dagger and Natalia and stepping her disruption to come. I heard then calling you. Who's this man? Kieran Talia May. Mechanism. What? I'm confused. Ricard! Also use the chat! Don't be using local LOC! If you're listening, use the chat! You goof! I mean, you don't necessarily have to bully me, but I don't know how well you'll go. I tried letting another person into the stream, and they were lagging. They said my voice lagged to heck and back. No, that's boring. I don't want to watch you guys just click it out. That's boring. Boring. See, look, this is another one from Guild Wars, I'm betting. It is. If Purge PKs, Quav would cry. A lot. Genio, I'm not you. Take it easy. Just going to the... You as well. I'm sorry Egorothan did not work out. I mean, yeah, it sucks. Like, I was told... Governor puts his hands up in a shrugging motion. That I was probably gonna get a home there, and not to worry. But I should have worried because I didn't get a home there. And I was told, we meet within 11 days, but guess what? 11 days later they meet. Oh, you should have done this leaving! Ah, good night, sleep well, please. You deserve sleep and rest. Now, especially what's been happening today, you need some sleep. Good night. Also, all of you know my name. Not a name is posting cantaloupes. Or melon. Melon! Well, it happens. And you will take it easy. Let's go around to it. I haven't gone shopping in Sudica in the longest time. So let's see what they have. Let's see if I will get angry at more descriptions. Shove off shovel, that has no description. Scented candles, special items, helmet of the depths. Oh dear, we're already starting bad. A masterfully crafted helmet from highly durable scales. Of what? Directly? Okay. I'm gonna stop you right here. What? Let me Google that. I'm 90% sure. Okay. Crabs don't have scales. They have shell, they have chitin. They don't have scales. So this right now is already a problem. Harvested directly from the creature of the depths, a mighty crab. Oh. That once brought terror upon Suda. This isn't information I'll know. You're not describing this thing. You're saying there's a crab that brought terror to Sudica. I can't know this. This is not information that I'd be item to this. Okay. The helmets were slightly heavier than regular steel helmets, but also slightly stronger. What is this helmet? A gleaming, gem-encrusted helmet falls for a prodigy. Okay. All of this is garbage. Now, different helmets weigh different amounts. Depends upon the design. Well, I don't get to know this. But, like, really, okay? First thing, it says masterfully crafted, but doesn't say, like, what it looks like. How's the design? Creature of the depths. Everything from durable scales to upon Sudica is completely and utterly bullcrap. Either it's information I cannot use, or it's information that is downright wrong, because crabs don't have scales. That was slightly heavier than regular steel helmets, but the helmet was slightly heavier than regular steel helmets. That's wrong dramatically, as well as what's a regular steel helmet? You have to qualify this crap, or you can just say it weighs XYZ. Ah. Is that the saber I made for you? Or I want to see your item descriptions. If you're around here, then like, pop up to me and throw me a description. Let's see the leggings. A massively crap. Already we're starting bad. Everything to the upon Sudica is garbage already. The armor was slightly heavier than the regular steel armor. What kind of armor is this? Gleaming piece of armor. What does it look like? You can describe this. There's enough room to describe this. What are you doing, people? Who made this? They didn't sign it because they're cowards. We didn't sign the item, and they're trying to sell it for 3,000 mina. What the heck? Trash. Oh no, dude. This is more so just a jokingness. Don't worry, I'm not legitimately angry. I'm just like, gosh. Oh no, I get triggered, but it's all in fun. Don't worry, I'm not legitimately angry at this. I enjoy this. I enjoy looking at bad descriptions and saying how bad they are.
much like I enjoy seeing a car wreck. So don't worry. It's only game. Why have to be mad? Oh no, don't worry about this. Me going, ah! It's just doing it for fun. I'm not legitimately angry. Let's actually see if there's anything on auction to anger me now. Uh-oh. An intentionally dulled longsword, roughly 8 or 9 pounds in the weight. What's it made out of? Cleaver. Axe of a flame. This wondrous axe made for the dwarves of Kazura, ornately decorated and standing out from other weapons. How? How is it decorated? Is it golden? Is it shiny? What makes this stand out? How is it ornate? What's its designs? How is it cool? That would be good. How is this thing better than something else? It's wondrous, but how is it wondrous? When a user of dwarven blood grabs hold of this weapon, it would ignite into a large flame accompanied with the iron atom and crackling, burning heat that would sear the skin. That sounds very bad to hold. So, is this just another Warden's axe? No, it's a Berserker's axe. Okay. Trash. Just a tea bag. An extraordinary strong brew of vodka distilled by a hobbyist brewer. That's information. How do we know it's distilled by a hobbyist brewer? There's information we can neither know nor use. It looks entirely like a clear bottle, the only hint of it being brewed without being a wavering line within. A shot or two would have put a grown elf on their bottom. Would it knock them out? Would it make them fall? McLeod, if you're in here, come on. Come on. Whoever's Silma that made it. Because here's the thing, making a good description isn't hard. Also, this music is so lovely. I love the soundtrack. So listening to it while I'm like, is like, giving me whiplash. Okay. Is there any item in here that I can block of iron? Yeah, just iron. Yeah, all of this is just normal items, not like roleplay items. Let me see. Any other? The trade. Come on. Trade City of Sudica. Come on. Give me some more trade. Give me some interesting stuff. Clean your blood off, Elvira. Come on. Clean yourself. Let's see. We have 1 stall empty. We have 2 stall empty. Is there any other like workshops or areas that I can see item descriptions? See, that's the problem, is all the people who make good item descriptions only do custom orders, which is like, come on, no. Sell your stuff, or at least like give around more. Let's see some like good descriptions. That's a terrifying. Oh, is that a Revenant reference? Baron Man must clearly be a Revenant reference. Donations are appreciated. What's been donated? Your fortune. Loud up. Oh, that one. It's trash. This skeleton's bones have been labeled. Oh, okay. The bones. Oh, this is a clinic. We're gonna find some good roleplay items in here. There's all that. Why are we getting these songs again? I have loads of music. Here we go. This is from Vault 76. Cookie. Uh-oh. The taste of this chocolate chip cookie is so heavenly. It's almost as if the gods themselves had a hand in their creation. The chocolate is wonderfully rich and sweet, and the dough is remarkably soft and fluffy. Made the best cookie. Ugh. Ugh. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. There can be amazing ingredients being used in something, and it can still make something that's garbage. So describe remarkably fluffy. If it's soft, is it fresh? It's clearly not fresh because it's been sitting out in the open for days. Ugh. Oh, okay. Paragraph. There's Leland in the Suican armor. Is anyone else around here? Any more shops I can get angry at? What's this? Oh gosh, a wave of fatigue just hit me. Oh my gosh. And that wasn't for the yelling. I think that was just because of work. Oof. I love the soundtrack. It's from Fallout 76, which I want to play. Yes, why is it cooked? See, it's soft. Is it like this is where descriptions would be helpful. Because when you can use simple terms and say, the cookie is very soft and bears a fluffy texture. You can say that and people will know what you mean. But saying the cookie is fluffy, we don't understand that. Well, this man is huge. 6'4". That's not too big. It just has high MPM. We have Nauth, Nilith, Theodora. Who is that, like a doctor's monocle or just like a flower and headband? Likewise, I'd fear he is passing to aerial realm without any of us knowing. Dying. Also, Adam Faye, who are you? You might have said it and I read it and then completely forgot. Why is there puddles? You can just describe this. You don't need to say contact me to interact with a puddle. But no, food can be fluffy, like bread can be fluffy. Mashed potatoes can be very fluffy. Pillowy mounds of mashed potatoes. So are you a bad game publisher who makes good things once and then makes garbage? Potion of Rapid Expanse. Because the gas, when it's supposed to identify, it will douse any weak or moderate flame, but a breath of this will make a man vomit. Well, then 2 will make him sick. It will have an awful smell for 3 days afterward. To touch the potion, well, see, that's a good description, though. I would like to know what it's like. Potion of Trust. Cleansing incense. Beautiful smell, similar to that of a flower once it makes contact with air. How long does it... Does it evaporate, or is it just a nice smelly liquid? Potion of Frozen Fire. Potion with a faint green glow that emits a mild chill. If wrought near a heat source, such as a torch or direct exposure from the sun, it will combust. Thus, it is best to keep covered when being carried. If shot, the substance will burn with near intensity of a legendary alchemist's fire. So is this alchemist's fire? Or is this just what is this? Your EA. I'm gonna kick you from chat if that's okay. No, I'm joking. Oh no, there's Craddock. Craddock! Who was banned for really dumb reason recently. I'm not saying dumb as in he shouldn't have been banned, but dumb because he did something stupid. So I'm going quiet. I'm eating for a second. I think braided rope, 20 feet. Proof for all your rope related. Okay. Oh dear, what's this link? Let's pause this. What is this?
I'm never late for dining.
Oh no. No. Oh, dang it. I thought he was going to do lots of, like, night puns. I love night puns. I have about, like, 50 of them. That's not an exaggeration. Alright. What do you call the knight who does operations on people? Surgery! I'm probably going to head out. On over with their lives. The orders become slightly less insecure when Victoria left for the break. You also lost Nin and Dale ran to death. Yes. Let's see. Is she's wearing that's Shiva of the East right there. Why is she wearing Shiva of the East's armor? If she wants the Chaos Blade. You must have the Chaos Blade. No, what's Shiva voice? The Shiva voice is like really gentle. I must have the Chaos Blade. I must have the Chaos Blade. Tamneuth, however that's pronounced. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much stuff to buy here. Unwillingly, I'm officially disappointed. I cry, many Tim. Your trade city, get some more trade. Makes me sad. Royal stole with stone swords on it. There's a little puddle here, but it doesn't say RP interacts. Is this like a water puddle? Uh-oh. Wait, Sigurd has a house in Thania. Does he just leave that there? Or does he use that? You get to visit Sudekan Library. Let's see this place. Let's see the great library of Sutka and all its many books. I hope it has books. Oh, ooh. That's just normal cake. Cookie, pumpkin pie. Oh, these are just normal things. Ink sac, obsidian, feather, and egg. Egg. Lounge, half stall, nothing. Thania doesn't really have that many people nowadays, does it? Was this the lounge, or I thought there's a library? Am I wrong? Portraits. Okay. What's this? Lift up. There's a lift. What? Oh, hi. I'm up here now.
Sorry, I just warped through time and space. Sorry, excuse me. Excuse me, I know that's rude. Where's this library? Is this it? Maelstrom Forges? That's a really excessive forge. Goodness me. What are you making? Some air. What's this? Upper district this way. Districts. Let's go ask. I don't think the lounge is the lounge library. What's this? Judic Grove. No, I'm not going to the Grove. I'm looking for books, not leaves. Is that a Norndal? Oh, that's Ardal. Okay, I'm like, is that a Norndal over Hillen? Oh, it's above the old library. Let's see. Let's see this. What's this? Let's see. Upper district. Just find it. What's this? Okay. Roasted coffee beans. Let's go. A small cloth bag full of oven roasted coffee beans from Subican Cafe. Now you can make your own coffee at home. Yeah. Not bad. Not good, but not bad. Nice. Not thrilling, but nice. Am I gonna have to use the lift up to go get it? Let me see. What's up here? Is this the library of Stuttgart? Stuttgart Library. Okay, let's see. It's nice, smaller. Clerical reports, featured section. History of the library. A legend. Other Luna books, art, historical documents, library information, foreign languages, indexes, foreign historical records. Was there more? Let's go down here. Let's see. Multi-edition novels. Jaya Jayaman! Oh no. Written by Sophia's Dragon, transferred by Jaya Jayaman. Oh no. Jaya Jayaman! Potion. That is all I felt as I started to see again. Everything was hazy black, even though my eyes were open. Another bolt happened inside my head. Things would begin to come clear. I could make out what I was in most of them, and there was something else in there. Finally awake, are we? Said a gruff voice. I could now see Motors, the ones opposite, sitting across from me, looking straight at me. I coughed uncertainly. Where am I? My head still throbbing. They're getting better, the person then said. You're the holding chamber along with me. Holding chamber, I said. Holding chamber for what? And then when there's a slight creak to the right as a part of the wall opened up like a door. The person got up and came to me, holding out a hand. He said, we'd better get along. Going, they don't like it when we stall. What? I grasped his hand and he was beneath my feet. I nearly fell, but he helped me catch myself. I looked upwards and probably saw there's an opening to the sky. I said, who are they? They called themselves the followers of truth. Oh dear, this is not good. But I mean, we're talking LOTC later, so. And it says, MISC artisan making. Cigar designs, medical language, cooking, food culture, psychology, religious, relation. There's strictures in here. 30s. Ah! I'm going to lose my mind. Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me, Walter Hawthorne? Why? It's strictures. Certain placed by the angle to aid board. He copy-pasted from the original lore post, that little blurb. There's strictures. It says stricture right there. It's 30 strictures. Dang, got it. Dang, got it. Monk Torwin Journals, Monk Torwin. Con. Continued. Okay, volume 38. Ooh. Wait, do they not have the full? Yeah, they don't. Poetry on nature, free form poetry, general poetry, inspiration poetry, songs, crude poetry, battles, druid myths. Is that it? I'm saddened, mainly by the 30, scriptures thing. That gets me. General philosophy. Opinions on Truth by Jaya Jayaman, by Geetan Jayaman, also made by. Before I start, let me just emphasize that this is just all my opinion. I want to share with you. Just my opinion! Other things. This is 37 pages long. You're already going on a tangent. Come on, man. Chimera and homunculi. Ooh. 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 Sins of alchemy. Oh, just that again. Draconic beings. Angles and daemons. Angle daemon. Why are you saying next page? My goodness, that's insane. Ah. Ah. Yay, Rathuli. Rathuli. You spelled Taharya, Ariel, Zan, but Rathuli. Rathuli, guys. Yay, Rathuli. Ugh. Is this just taken from the wiki? This isn't common knowledge right here. No one knows who Applehead is. These things aren't known. This is bad. Who wrote this? How did Equus find this all out? Who was this? No one. It's no one. Nobody wrote this book. It appeared into existence. Yeah, that's General Creature Study. Bestiaries, sad tales. One thing for short stories, too mindless. Children's literature, The Flower Boy. Heroic stories, Jaya Jayaman. Dang it, there's nothing. Sudican stories. Lustful Liliana. Oh no. Oh, I gotta read this. This is juicy. Trade Princess Liliana, the great was and makes her a great cougar. Pretty advisor she had, from whom she couldn't resist. She lusted after them bad. Without them, she can't exist. The most magical was Thatch. No man could buy his magic charm. Thatch, really? She'd scratch. Ugh. The strongest of them was Akram, who was a good with the sword in the dark. She could kiss him. That's all she could afford. A pretty sight was Silvar. He had kink for leather. Silvar! My. Silvar, goodness me. She'd look at him from afar. Together they'd be, hoping they'd be together. She would never woo Shinnis, for she was out of his league. Minor couldn't buy his finesse, which made for quite the intrigue. That rhythms of it. None were harder than Milas. The poor princess had no chance. Out of luck was her highness. Small was her chance at romance. Prayed Princess Liliana, no matter how hard she tried, could never find a lover. She might never be a bride. Silvar, with the leather, goodness me. Who's the author of that? Who wrote that? Yavin doesn't exist. Really. I love how Jaya Jaimin just has his own section. That's very Jaya Jaimin thing. This is a good soundtrack. This is from Guild Wars 2, the expansion for it, Path of Fire. What's over here? The gate. Whose gate is this? Guard barracks and city. Is this city barracks or is this the guard barracks and the city area? That's confusing. Such a bizarre area. How far up are we? Oh wow, this is where the halfling place used to be. You guys just completely demolished it. Wow. Oh, I'm chugging again. Oh, that looks pretty. Ow. Well, don't eat cookies, you dunce. Just eat. Oof. Ooh. 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 I don't know. I think it might have been an old suit, but I can remember someone like being on this top ledge, like right here, shooting down at people. Like so. Ow. Never mind. With the Horn Lord, is that like Sarunos or just a guy? What is Craddock dressed as? That's what confuses me, is because he looks like an ash vampire from Ow, who's punching me? Who hurt me? Turge? You hurt my feelings. Oh, Nilt has angry eyebrows now. Anger. Take this, Slimo. There we go. What? Does the people have a lich on their top goose? I'm gonna look what that means. Nope, that's not a word. Is it meant tongues? Just press B instead of N? Oh. Leon Whitewing and Kaifu. Kalfu, not Kaifu. Mesomorphic Southern, he has a toga versus black arm tattoos. He speaks in the monotone voice. Hey, here in Qualcomm Twinsies. Why are we getting a bunch of like these soundtracks? I have a lot of soundtracks in here, and it keeps on going to the same ones. This is what's old. They would feel nice and jitty for around 20 months. Now I'm just gonna toss this away. Trash. I should have brought more if I want to sell. Dadgummit. He's one angry bird. There's 9 people watching. Hey, man. What is up? You can send an expedition and try to rise for information. You can assault the ancient ones in their fortress. That's the plan, my friend. You're a bit late on the planning stage. No, he's still alive, Strider. No, the character was killed and probably buried, but then, like, woke up. Cassius is in Sudica now. Hello! Goodbye! This soundtrack, ugh. Ugh. This is Wildstar again. Gosh, I just had like a massive yawn, so I think I'm going to cut it early tonight. I worked like 10 hours today, from about 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. It was more like 4:40 to about 3:20. So that's, and no breaks or lunches because South Carolina has lovely labor laws. So I'm going to hop out. You came too late to the party. Both of you did. You didn't role play. That's what we needed. We needed role play. You punched yourself each other. Shameful. Shameful display. Oh wait! Oh, am I leaving right when Shell Shock came? Oh, dadgummit. Now I have to stay on a bit more. That's a wee bit loud. Wee bit loud. There we go. There we go. Nice ambiance. Got a nice ambiance. Have to stay now that Arten's here. One second. I'm gonna grab myself some food real quick just to keep myself. One second, I'm microwaving a cheeseburger. Like an actually, like it's a boxed cheeseburger that you're supposed to microwave. Which, yes, definitely, it was only $1, so I'm not too worried.
I think I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna stream some bronze smithing so you guys can see how it's done. I don't mean that as a, so you guys can see how it's done. It's just like literally show you what bronze smithing is like, or at least role playing it. Alright, I love this song. It's a fantastic Mr. Fox soundtrack. Oh, there's the microwave. 1 second. Oh, I love the soundtrack. It's from Titan Souls, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's Cairo. Hey, Cairo. Well, I know it's like her dress and hair, but from here it always looks like she has a tail. Like a little fox tail. Hey, lots of folks around. Anytime. No, I'm not third voice. 1 second. Oi, loads of folks around. Anytime trouble comes loose, someone just casts some magic thing at them. And the threat is over. Magic thing? Maybe should leave here instead of, what's it called? Ergo Bob? I like Sudica, but there's something charming about Ergo Bob gone. I like the small community. Though they did say I haven't been part of that community. Also, Candlelight tried to murder me. Oh gosh, I wish I had recorded. Then I could do like a ooh, Diablo music. I wish I could like show like a what's it called? Oh, I'm forgetting. A flashback and show like oh, someone died. Been to the mansion, Agathron, and they're just worried about the safety of us. What the heck happened there? Oh, did I press up or something? You see, he tried to kill me because I'm a monster. He drew a blade on me. And no serious, stop him. Dude, metalworking is cool as heck. Like, and it doesn't have to be like steel. Everyone's like, steel, steel, but there's so much cool stuff. He's a good lad. Fellas I don't know much of. He isn't. Oh yeah, fast typing is one of the few things I'm good at. There you go, yeah, just some low examples. Okay, at least these are good. Well, no, you gotta type fast. Just because if you have an accent, you have to make up for it with actually saying stuff. I don't think that would do much, but anger him. He is council member. Don't please. You make me cry. Many tears. We're back to 9 people. Hello, who just joined. She is. Wait, well, some of us aren't big bloody Mally turd. He'd flatten me. We could talk to Fina and the Neil. We could talk to. No, that's his voice. We could talk to Fina and the Neil. We could all approach him about it that way. He'd give wild hair up his arse and try to kill us too. It's true the reason why he'll talk it out. But he isn't reasonable. He is crazy and tried to kill me. That's what I'm saying. All of us should talk to him at once. That way, when he goes crazy, avoid punishment, you don't kill someone. Now, if I need to talk to him, I don't see this in why he'd be punished. I'm gonna check these musics. And we're getting a lot of songs. Like there's some that we just haven't heard. Period. I'm looking to the playlist.
There we go. Because we shouldn't be a community that lets behaviors like that be. He didn't break no law, but it's called having decency. You don't talk to him, send him, so he don't keep trying to hunt you down. Oh, this is lovely music. But Artin, you should there's way different kinds of metal smithing. Like copper smithing is different from bronze smithing, is different from tin smithing, is different from iron, steel, brass. Loads of fun stuff. Lead smithing is different. He didn't break no law, but it's going fucking sense. Maybe I'll talk some sense in him so he doesn't keep trying to hunt you down. He's been saying an awful lot of Glade when the one all lately on him. Trying to kill you takes the effing cake. Is he considering going to Gladewind? No, probably not. Who knows? But you follow me too, there's some crowd out here. Guess he's looking around with the rays that were no institution falls along after him. Carving their hollows back into a slightly less crowded but still kind of crowded place. We go into back room where there's poor lighting. Ideal. Ah, fire. Definitely gonna be good. Cassius. Why? Cassius, why do you do this? You're sitting next to Cassius. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. So I watched the game last night. Also, for those wondering why Quav is sitting next to Cassius, they're together. This is Quav and that's Cassius. Lovely green meat boy. Lovely. This is actually drawn by Meb, who's in the chat earlier. Meb did this, and she's absolutely fantastic. Like 10 out of 10. It is.
I used to have a stall here, but I got no business, so I left. Very much so. Anyhow, you might be a traitor, who knows? Bottom line is, between no one's a family, I have the Dominion. And you basically were the Dominion Corps. We were all the working force. If they can't at least tell them not to fuck with you, then me and Cass ain't got no business being there. Okay, cool. Why do you have to take us here to say that? Oh, Cass moved away! Cry many tear. No, I need to have particle effects on 1 second. This should do it. Who's not crying? Why is he not crying? He's supposed to cry. Narrations. Huh. Second. There we go. Excuse me. No, we ain't the problem. It's Kedlis. I know in my eye, if we just bring it up, to the very least, they'll give him a scolding. Jabbercock in his health. Getting murdered by maniacs ain't good for him. No, it isn't. Cassius has moved a lot. He deserves not even to move again and again and again and bots. Pardon these pauses, I'm chewing. He's right, though. We should speak to the council, at least. But do so gently. I don't want you losing your home for my sake. I'm all about flashbacks of a certain hair give turgid pause. He bites his nails anxiously. Not much. They're discussing somebody who tried to murder Quav, who's one of the people in charge of the town they live in. Quav was denied entrance into that town for various reasons, but no one really communicated those reasons, except for not being an elf and being complaining. They didn't say his complaints were non-legitimate. They just said he complains too much. Someone else now, Quav has been asking like one by one, why'd you vote no? And someone else was like, I think you're a security risk because people don't like you. Quav's like, So there's a bit of discussion with this. I'm going to send Fina right now. Gosh, now he's turning Scottish. Goodness me. Even if you want to come, you're welcome to. You all know I ain't the critical thinker here. I think it would be kind of stupid if I came. So yeah, for now they're just conversing. You and that bloody rat. How does he even know where to go? Oh, no, just goes butt scoots away. Bye. Ow. There we go. Dang it. There we go. There we go. No, we're not listening to a jam alert song, so we need to. I use. I'm gonna post the link in chat. I use this. And that's it. Along with like a couple sites for things like emojis and symbols if I'm doing symbols and stuff. He's a good boy, not a play carrier, but message carrier. Whatever happened to crackers? I liked crackers. Even cheap.
I sent crackers to Lydia once and she came back rattled. I was scared to send the poor thing to my people since then. This is such a lovely song. Wait, real quick. Have most of you heard, that actually might be fun. Have any of you heard much stuff by Silva Gunner? Or Siva Gunner, because the eye is made to look like an L. That was, oh, she was the one that you were, that was what? Bound to a tree in Maine by? I imagine that that's like, was what? Bound to a tree in Maine by? Cassius grimaces a bit. Weren't you engaged? They're taking a bit to respond. That's the problem with being a fast typer, is that when other people aren't fast, I'm not saying that they're slow, but just aren't fast, it feels like it takes forever. Because you can just go. No, I asked her for help with an engagement once, and she went crazy about it. Assumed I was trying to romance her. He tied the message to Rat Demon with one, the chubby rat bounding off afterwards. Lovely. Imagine that as like a lab rat, maybe like one of those albino rats, but just like really properly taken care of. Don't. Cassius, I thought you were supposed to be the nice nature person. I've been role playing that Quav attaches a Wistful companion, or like the little jelly rabbits. Oh, I will. You're not slow typers. You're just not fast like me. But no, like the Turge knows this. Turge saw where I emoted. I've done this with a few people. Put a Wistful companion on a bird to give it goggles and a little backpack, and it's basically just dropped on whoever's around. Because it's a big pudgy fluffy thing, it just goes when it hits the ground. Well, not all. Well, I won't say that. And I guess I just know this character well, so I know what he'd say. That's a fair point. Also, hello, Zid. Who are you? I don't think I know you. Well, at least you didn't have to break up with her. He forces a smile and gives a thumbs up. Hi. Zinowix! Hey! Hey! Coolio. What song is this? Oh, this is the Wild Star Dominion housing theme. Okay. Nothing much, just streaming, buddy. I might end it soon. I was going to end it, I'm like, nah, because somebody has joined in, so I'm like, I'll keep it going. I'll keep it going.
No, I don't. I can do the accent. The Congo. If you think I have an accent, that's because I practice it. I live in South Carolina, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, not like Russia. I do not live in the Russian lands. I can do the accent fine. I can do a British accent. I can do Indian if I like, but Indian is very hard to type because it's mainly the pronunciation of normal syllables. Ew. Roast cabbage can't be good. Is it good? I've never had roast cabbage. Also, 1 second, I need to use the bathroom. 1 moment. He claps his hand together and stares down at the fire for a bit, looking like he's in some serious thought. I'm going to go to Karas. Stay the night, I think. Do you still have home there? Well, you can do that. Accents, so many people think that accents are the only way to give characters like good inflection, but there's just so much you can do. Onomatopoeia is also very, very fun. Or like when a character pauses and they pause and go, Have you been sleeping there, you madman? I think I should have enough things still there to be comfortable, I suppose. I could just, no, comfortable. Suppose I could just go to the loftwoods. He glanced at the clock, quickly blinking the light spots from the fire outside. I do. I should do, at least. Well, Connor nods, blinking a couple times. Well, if you need me or need anything, please let me know. Why does Cassius keep on catching himself on fire? I swear. Hag. Why do you keep on jumping into the fire, Cassius? What are you doing? What are you doing, hey? Turd, why do you push him? Why do you do this to us? Why do you make us cry? We will stay a few days up there. Can't stomach the boat ride right now. Understand. He nods. I'll be going as well. Stay safe, you two. Come visit me. You too, Church. Don't 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 fall into the fire. I swear. Ugh. Wait. I'm trying to remember. There's like a. Just do that. There we go. Like. There they go. Hug. There we go. There they go. Ah. Uh. Uh. Okay. Okay, now I think I'm gonna stop. It's about 8:30. I've been streaming for about 2 hours, so I think that's a good place to end. We traveled around a wee bit. We came to Sudica. It was mainly Sudica this stream. Next stream it's probably gonna be like around the same time tomorrow, and it's just going to be bronzesmithing. I'm gonna be doing bronzesmithing just because I haven't done it in a bit, the actual like role play of it, and I'd love to with you guys. Yeah. Well, no, don't worry. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow around 5. Um, Tell your friends. By the way, I like having people to talk to here. It's cool. I don't like the incessant OOC in game, but I like having people to chat with. I don't like monologuing. It's very. It's I monologuing is something I find very. Uh, it, it I just don't like it. Dude, sleep, please. Oh no, wait, you're saying hope you don't. Okay, sorry. I thought you were saying like you hadn't slept for like X amount of time. Okay. Yes. So get sleep if you need. It's good sleep. I'm probably gonna sleep for like 14 hours or something. I'm very tired. Let me know if you need me or Want to say or anything? Oh, excuse me. Ugh, nasty cough. Nasty cough. I always want to say Jesus. Ugh. Which in real life doesn't apply, but in roleplay it is. Well, just have that into his head. Cassius nods quickly and shows a small smile. I will, he says softly. And you let me know too. There. I don't know if that's a good voice for Cassius. I always do it like a very light, very gentle. Turn to the poor babu. Well, I'm gonna hop off now, so take it easy. I'm gonna stop the stream. Have a good night, guys, and don't hurt yourselves. Don't do anything too stupid.